Well, good evening everybody out there on YouTube. This is Sparky Mike. Welcome to the Ol'skool Reefer channel. Wanted to send out a thanks to Jake. Definitely appreciate the donations to my cause. And a new addition I picked up for 20 bucks and a bucket of Kato. It's a female blue throat turtle. Reef safe, and she was in with a bunch of, must have been 100 peppermint shrimp she was in with. So since I am such a shrimp fan, I decided that she was definitely shrimp safe and added her to the collection. So thank you, Jake Adams of Reefbuulders. He is very happy with a few corals I traded him, and I am very happy with a few corals he has traded me. And I wanted to add a note onto the last video I did, which was regarding this new tank and algae growth, and something I stated about the light as far as lifting it up or dimming it down and or decreasing the amount of hours it's on. It's a day cycle to control algae. Also, if you dim the white portion of your light, the white spectrum, it does seem to help with controlling algae growth, as I have not disturbed the bottom of this tank basically since I poured the fine reef sand into this tank. So that has pretty much stopped the mass algae growth on the bottom versus the large bucket of crushed large agronite that I had in here because of the pandemic. It's hard to come by this reef sand, so I guess a retraction or an addition to my last video about algae and beginners and sticking with it. Another tool you can use, like I say, is dimming down the white LEDs as well as the red LEDs to control some of the algae growth and not affect your corals too bad. So hope everybody's having a good evening and a good 2022 as far as we know at this point. I'll be damn glad when this pandemic's over and goes away. So I hope everybody out there is having a good evening, at least a good start to your new year. Well, that's about all I had, was just to show a few new critters. Shout out to Scott Anderson. I'm glad he's back on YouTube again. Sorry that he has run into some issues and basically was away from his house for about 6 months and his tank kind of went to hell, so wishing better luck for him. If you catch this, Scott, there's some purple monopora for you, and I can probably get you a leather and possibly a piece of Superman or Supergirl, I can't remember which monopora. And I have a few frags that I would donate in your cause. Help you get started again. Well, there's a couple of little tiny guys. At least these here. And little ones. Like I said, not a whole lot going just yet, but I'm willing to donate a few to your cause there, Scott. I'm glad you're back. Well, everybody, have a great evening. By the way, this tank is about 2 foot wide, so that makes it an enemy about 1 foot wide. Face oral disc is about the size of a basketball. Well, everybody have a great night, and we'll talk at you soon. Take care. Have a great night. Thumbs up and subscribe if you would. I always appreciate it. Take care.